does that mean, as we've watched Islam become more and more radicalized in their own countries, and now by extension here in the United States, should we be looking at their religion differently than everybody else's? Anybody want to take a shot at this one?
I'm a bit conflicted on that, because it does say Congress will make no law respecting the establishment of religion. Islam is a religion. I think that's kind of a mistake on some level to have written the First Amendment that way. I don't think there should be special privileges associated with religious practices. I think it should just be liberty and justice. And if your religion happens to be wicked, well, it's not protected. That wickedness is not protected. And so I think that was maybe a little lack of foresight on their part. Maybe them not quite taking into consideration that some religions might be
better than other religions.
Yes. I mean, they're not all created equally. I mean, like there's some false religions that aren't violent. They're still false, but they're not violent like the Muslims apparently are. And so I think it may have been a little bit of a problem the way they worded it, because I think it is problematic to considering the First Amendment to say, you know what, if you're a member of the Muslim faith, you can't be an American. I think that would be a problem because of the First Amendment. I don't think it would necessarily be a problem, morally speaking, from a good government standpoint, to say that, okay, we've got a religion here that their tenets, the tenets of their religion, their foundational documents that establish the premises of the religion call for violence. I mean, that's a reason. That seems like a pretty good reason to say, look, you can't be a member of our society and be a part of this club. I mean, if it was a non-religious group, well, we could do that, I think. But I think it muddies the waters significantly because it is a religious organization of sorts. There's an establishment of religion, if you will, consistent with the First Amendment. And so I think it's problematic. I think it could be altered a little bit to solve that problem, but passing a constitutional amendment is a pretty serious issue.
Yeah, it really is. You know, some of our enemies are using some of our laws against us about freedom of speech. Nobody gets arrested for saying death to America and stuff. But should they be out there doing that? We'll talk about it when we come back.